A tremendous and terrific Tuesday to all our learners, parents, and teachers from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Are you ready for our English 10 learning adventure? Hold on tight as our E2 Light tutorial takes you there. I am your tutor guide today from Santa Rosa National High School, SDO, Lapu-Lapu City.
It's another remarkable Tuesday, Tutor Guide Juday, Kaitulay, and dear wanderers. This is your Tutor Guide Rem from Basat Night High School, Lapu-Lapu City, teaching you virtually yet heartily.
Yes, we are your tutors and at the same time your tour guides for this English 10 learning adventure where you can wonder as you wander.
That's right, Tutor Guide Juday. Welcome, dear wanderers, to our Tuesday 340 habit.
Hello to our co-tutors from SDO Lapu-Lapu City, headed by Sir Glennie Lopping and Dr. Rubilin Pastrano.
We would like to appreciate our school's division superintendent, Dr. Wilfrida Bungalos, and our school heads. Thank you so much for your support and appreciation.
Yes, thank you so much. Tutor Guide Ram, this month
Yes, Tutor Guide
we celebrate the National Reading and Book Month. Okay, the first 4 Saturdays of the month of November, we have a series of webinar from 8 a.m. to 12 in the afternoon.
Yes, that's right, Tutor Guide Juday. And of course, wow, you're very beautiful there. You look like someone, which I know we will be revealing later. Which book character are we trying to portray here? So every Saturday, actually this coming Saturday is the final leg of this webinar, and we would like to appreciate and recognize our program head here in Itulay English High School Department, Ma'am May Sevilla, for, having her efforts to make this webinar series possible. So good job and thank you so much, Ma'am May.
Exactly,
All right,
Tutor Guide Ram.
Yes, Tutor Guide
Yes.
Juday.
Right. And Tutor Guide Ram, if you noticed, yes, this is the reason why we are both wearing a book character look.
Yes.
Any guesses? Can you guess what character? Well, just a clue. This character is a courageous girl from Paris. Do you know the name? Tutor Guide Ram. So, well, dear wanderers, we are actually portraying Madeline.
Yes. All right. So that's right, Tutor Guide Juday. Now, dear wanderers, are you ready to wander as you wander around English 10 for beautiful learning spots? Do some treasure hunting, earn challenge passes and tokens. So invite your friends, classmates, and schoolmates to watch this video. And yes, please share.
Yes, yes, yes. Stay tuned because we will be revealing to you a few minutes from now our wow or our wonder of the week and our wonder's best outputs. But first, Tutor Guide Ram, let's check our top 3 early bird wanderers. Please type your location. I hope you do. I think you're already doing it. Tutor Guide Ram.
Yes.
Let's
Our
check.
first early bird wanderer is Kiana Templo Nuevo. Good afternoon po. Sabi niya, hello Kiana, welcome.
Yes, and our top 2 is Grace Asibo. Good afternoon, Grace.
And our third is Janelle N. Yamat Kapang from grade 10 Descartes Macabebe High School. Thank you, Kiana, Grace, and Janelle, and for being our early bird wanderers, top 3 early bird wanderers. Thank you for being early. So, dear wanderers, thank you so much for taking the time to share this video with these hashtags Itulay Level Up and Itulay English 10 so that more will be reached as we teach.
Indeed, Tutor Guide Ram. And of course, we value the thoughts and suggestions of our wanderers, right? And so we would like to see those suggestions or anything that you want to give us a feedback. Please do scan the QR code or use the link here. You can take a screenshot and then do the feedback later. And yes, now Tutor Guide Rem. I am now flashing our WBO or our Wanderers Best Output. So last Tuesday, they were asked to make a poster with a slogan. So here you go. This is from Tutor Guide Rem.
All right.
From
So yes, the outputs from Santa Lucia National High School, and amazing indeed, Tutor Guide Jedi. So we would like to appreciate Sir Roel Santos. If you are watching, thank you for your comments there at the comment box. Thank you so much, Sir Roel Santos, for encouraging your learners to participate in this online tutorial. So as you can see, dear Wanderers and Kaitulay, the outputs from Santa Lucia National High School are amazing. So, as a matter of fact, Sir Roel Santos integrates this platform to his class. So, as you may notice, his learners from Santa Lucia National High School, as I have mentioned earlier, from Kalumpit North District, SDO Bulacan, did an amazing job. So, dear Wanderers, all right, so please tell yourself, good job, because these are amazing outputs, right, Tutor Guide Juday?
yes, amazing, amazing, amazing. Great job, especially to our wanderers from Santa Lucia National High School. Thank you so much for these nice outputs. Wow, really amazing. This is superb. And then, you know what, dear wanderers, you definitely nailed it. Great job. Super, super.
Yes.
We're very happy to see these outputs. Wow.
Yes. And aside from Santa Lucia National High School, Tutor Guide Juday, we would like to feature as well the outputs from Macabebe High School. Thank you, Ma'am Vilma. And sir, thank you so much
Yes.
for really sticking to your, to your promise that you would really like to encourage your learners to have this tutorial. Thank you so much. Good job.
Yes, nice job. Wow, amazing. To all our wonders, again from Santa Lucia National High School and Macabebe High School. Looking forward for more wanderers from another schools to share
Yes.
their outputs as well. Please do share your outputs. And for our wow or our Wonder of the Week Tutor Guide Ram, congratulations! You are a certified Wow Wanderer. John Levy Masangkay from grade 10 Descartes of Macabebe High School with Mom Vilma Santos as their advisor. Good job, John Levy. You got a Wow Wanderer badge. Congratulations.
Way to go, John Levy! I know, Tutor Guide Juday, that our quarter one top three wanderers were so happy the moment that, may pa-Gcash at certificates tayo. So, you deserve it, quarter one top three wanderers. And John Levy, way to go, because you will be part of those top three wonders if you will be consistent, and encouraging every wanderer there to please participate because you will get a chance to be one of our top three wanderers in the second quarter. All right, so today you are going to, learn, discover more about these learning spots in the quarter two. But today, let's focus on discovering what? The connecting ideas using conjunctions in an argumentative text, because we're done. Check na check yung language of research, campaigns, and advocacy. So discover today about connecting, how to connect ideas using conjunctions in an argumentative text. Right, Tutor Guide Juday?
Yes, Tour Guide Rams. And for today's learning adventure, you will take 4 challenges and a chance to get or to earn 25 token. And
Nice.
you will be moving from one learning spot to another to discover about connecting ideas using conjunctions in an argumentative text. A big thanks to the Central Office SLMs from SDO Cordillera Administrative Region for their module as our main reference for today's learning adventure. Thank you so much.
Dear Wanderers, welcome to our first stop in this learning adventure. It's the review time. Last Tuesday, you discovered about the language of research, and it can help you to understand research answers to important problems. And there are several reasons why research results can be misleading. So here are some of the reasons why. You discovered that sometimes researchers may make mistakes during the experiment or when analyzed. Sometimes they may even be biased, wanting certain results so much that they influence the results of the research. So you learned about that last Tuesday.
Right. And to guide Ram, our wanderers also got treasures about campaigns. So what are campaigns? Campaigns use persuasive language in order to convince audiences to perform a certain function. And there are 5 dimensions of campaign. We have awareness raising, research, social mobilization, training, and lobbying. Also, we explored about advocacy. Advocacy is an action for a cause or purpose. Please do take note or remember that advocacy and campaign are sometimes seen as synonymous terms. Why? Because both are terms for all forms of influencing or convincing others.
Wow, good job, dear Wanderers. But before moving on to our first challenge, I would like you to type yes, yes, yes if you discovered lots of learning spots and did hunt some treasures last Tuesday. So we will be looking for your yes, yes, yes down there at the comment section. So are you ready for the challenge number 1, which is called Identify Me? In this challenge, you are going to read and answer the question by simply choosing the letter of your answer, and you will have 5 tokens for this. So be ready. So we have question number 1. So I will be reading the question twice and the 4 options once. I know you are ready for 1 token, and you've got 3 seconds for this. Question number 1. Both Nina and Nino did not help the old woman in crossing the street. Number 1. Both Nina and Nino did not help the old woman in crossing the street. Is it A? What is the conjunction here? A, did not. B, help. C, both and, or D, in crossing. 3 seconds, now begin. Time is up. The correct answer for number 1 is letter C. Wow, we've got Luis, Curziel, Kiana, Zyle, and Clyde. Congratulations.
Wow, that's nice. Congratulations. Number 2. I hope you're all ready. James and Andrew were playing their gadgets while the teacher was talking. James and Andrew were playing their gadgets while the teacher was talking. Where's the conjunction here? Is it A, and while, B, while, C, were, or D, was? 3 seconds to answer and time starts now. What do you think? Identify the conjunction. We already have answers. Most of you answered number 2, letter A. Let's find out if that is the correct answer. Indeed, you are correct. Congratulations, Wanderer. You have a token.
Another token for number 3. Find the conjunction. My best friend and I went to the beach to play with the sand. My best friend and I went to the beach to play with the sand. Is it A, my, B, with, C, and, or D, went? 3 seconds, now begin. You can do it. Wow, we've got answers here. Most of you said letter C, and time is up. The correct answer is, you got it, dear Wanderers. It's letter C, and good job.
Wow, fantastic job, Wanderers. For number 4, Monica neither knew about Michael and Bobby, nor about Jessica and Susan. For number 4, once again, Monica neither know about Michael and Bobby, nor about Jessica and Susan. The conjunction, where's the conjunction? Is it A, neither nor, and letter B, know about. Letter C, nor, or D, about. 3 seconds to answer. Where is the conjunction? Wow, we have answers. You answered number 4, letter A. Is that correct? You are correct. Wow, great job. Congratulations.
We're down to the last item of the first challenge, number 5. He is afraid, so he hasn't told her the truth. He is afraid, so he hasn't told her the truth. Is it A, he, B, so, C, hasn't, D, is? 3 seconds now begin. You can do it, dear wanderers. Wow, Perzile and Crizel said it's B. Time is up. The correct answer, you got it right. It's letter B. So, good job, dear wanderers.
Wow, fantastic job. Congratulations, because you have earned a challenge passer badge and 5 tokens. Congratulations. Please type your score. Did you get 5 over 5? I hope you did.
Dear wanderers, during this learning adventure, you are going to identify conjunctions in an argumentative text, differentiate the kinds of conjunctions from each other, and how to use conjunctions in composing argumentative text. Exciting.
Yes, indeed.
Tutor Guide Jedi. When the argument is unified and cohesive, readers are more likely to believe what the writer says.
Yes, when a writer takes the time to make the argument more readable, this engenders or causes faith and goodwill in the readers. So, as Aristotle pointed out, creating that goodwill, what he called ethos, make people more open to persuasion.
Yes.
Now, let's recall conjunctions. I'm sure you know these words. These are the conjunctions. So we are going to explore today about conjunctions used in argumentative texts. And as a recap, as a recall, so what are conjunctions? These conjunctions glue is like a glue that holds words, phrases, and clauses. Clauses, both the dependent and the independent clauses together. Again, a glue. Please remember that word. Another, they also serve. Conjunctions serve as a cue within a sentence. A cue that signals to the reader that another idea is coming. I'm sure you know that. And
Wow.
yes, again, they unite elements of an argument together. That's conjunctions. Amazing,
Thank
right?
you for that, Tutor Guide Jedi. Looking at the comment section, we can see a lot of 5 tokens. Good job, dear wanderers. So now, there are 3 kinds of conjunctions, dear wanderers. We have the coordinating, subordinating, and the correlative conjunctions. And take note, each kind serves its own distinct purpose, but all working to bring words together. So thank you for tuning in because you are about to discover more about conjunctions. First kind is what we call the coordinating conjunctions. They link ideas by showing how they relate. They also join 2 elements of equal grammatical rank and syntactic importance. So when you see syntactic, it's the adjective form for the noun syntax that has something to do about how the words and phrases that are being arranged will arrange in a sentence. So that's coordinating conjunction. And I know that you can still recall fanboys. It's for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. So we have here 3 examples. So number 1, we have Peter and Paul are best friends. Would you like cereal or toast for breakfast? And slowly but surely, the turtle finished the race. So we have and that joins Peter and Paul, the 2 subjects in a sentence, and or, all right, that joins what? That link cereal or toast. And lastly, the coordinating conjunction but, slowly but surely. Next, tutor guide Juday.
Yes, of course, tutor guide Ram. So aside from coordinating conjunction, we also have subordinating conjunctions. These subordinating conjunctions link a dependent clause, okay? A dependent clause to an independent clause, indicating that a clause has informative value to add to the sentence's main idea. That also signals a cause and effect relationship or a shift in time and place. That's subordinating conjunctions. Talking about subordinating conjunctions, I'm sure you know these conjunctions because, since, though, while, and unless. For example, we have examples here. We will be late unless we leave now. And then we have, she's watching TV while washing the dishes. We use unless and while. Again, these are subordinating conjunctions.
Yes, you're right. Curzia, Leona, Marine. Conjunctions are connecting words. So now let's move to the third and final kind of conjunction, which is the correlative conjunctions. These kind of conjunctions, dear wonders, join elements within a sentence that indicate that two are of equal importance. Take note of that phrase, equal importance. So let's move to the examples. Okay, we have here either or, neither nor, whether or, not only but also. So these are being said. So examples, we have the first sentence, I like neither carrots nor celery. So the speaker of this sentence one doesn't like both, doesn't like carrots and celery. Second sentence, not only did Bern need a textbook, but he also needed a laptop for his class. So the correlated conjunction here is not only and but also. So I hope you got it.
Yes, tutor guide Ram. And also tutor guide Ram, we have what we call conjunctive adverbs. So examples of conjunctive adverbs are however, moreover, namely, nevertheless, meanwhile, subsequently, and furthermore. So these are some of the examples of conjunctive adverbs. Example sentences. Number one, the rules formulated were good. However, some statements were not applicable to the English club. So the however here is an example of conjunctive adverb. I hope you can see that we are linking the clauses here. Students who will be delivering their speech are namely Peter, Paul, and Edgar. Namely is used here to mention the students who will be delivering their speeches, Peter, Paul, and Edgar. Well, what do you call this? Conjunctive adverbs. Please remember that.
Wow, Tutor Guide
Yes.
Jedi, I really believe that our dear wanderers are now ready to make better and longer sentences after having learned all those conjunctions. So I'm excited. All right, so I know that our dear wanderers are also excited to take challenge number 2, which is called Seek Me. All right, so we have Tutor Guide Jedi.
Yes, tutor guide Ram. So I hope you can see all the letters here. So here's a maze, okay? We are going to look for the words in the maze. We are going to cross out the words if yeah, you can use anything, but since we are I think tutor guide Ram, they will just look and then try to guess where it is, where the word is, right? Yeah, and
Yes.
then we will be looking for these words. Let's try to check if you can find them. Transition, nor, but, no sooner, lest, unless, then, or, and whether. We will be setting 10 seconds timer. I hope you can check and find and seek for the words that we have mentioned. I'll set the timer now. Try to check. Can you see the words transition?
All right.
Nor,
So you
you just
can,
answer. Maybe tutor guide Rem, they will just
yes.
answer yes. Yes, just answer yes if they found transition as we go along. Is it okay? All
That's
right.
easier.
Time is up. All right, dear wanderers. Can you find the word transition? Just type yes. Transition? Yes. John Darrell Mendoza said yes. Very good. So that's how
Luis
we will
Errol
interact with
Francisco
you.
Chirugay Juday was really
Yes.
good in
John.
saying that the transition
Wow.
goes down at the
Up
top
and then
horizontal.
left side. They
Thank you
have
for that. But you can just
they
say
have
yes, yes,
found.
yes, yes.
Yes. So for transition, you said yes. There you go. Transition. The second word, nor. I'm sure you also found it. Nor's down, right? And then we have but. Okay. Then no sooner is here. And we have, can you find last? Where is it? There it is. Wow. Good job. I'm sure you were able to find the words. You were able to seek the words. Tutor Guide Ram,
And
continue.
Chirugay Juday, the last four conjunctions, unless, then, or, and whether. So I know that our
Yes, yes.
wanderers can spot those conjunctions. So 10 seconds, another 10
Timer's
seconds.
done. No
All
more.
right. Okay. Wow. Very fast, but that's nice. So let me have some comments here. Angelica Vivar said yes. Jerson and Jamie said yes. All right. So where
Oh,
is Unless Shooter Guide Jedi?
unless is there you go.
Across. Okay. And what
Mm-hmm.
about then? Type yes.
Then
Okay.
down.
Downward. What about or? That's two letter. It's two letters. It's easy.
Yeah, and then also
There you go. And lastly,
there are two options. And
wow, wow, very good. Good job, dear wanderers. Wow, yes po. Thank you so much for participating. You did such a great job. You deserve how many tokens, Tutor Guide Jedi?
this is 10.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yes, 10
Good
tokens
job.
for that. Great job. Congratulations. Now you have earned another challenge pass or badge and additional 10 tokens. Congratulations. Excellent.
Welcome to our next stop, dear wanderers. The challenge number 3, called Fix Me. You can earn one challenge passer and another set of 5 tokens. How about that? So I guess you are ready. Let's have the directions. So, dear wanderers, what you are about to do is just simply unscramble the letters to form the correct word. Okay, and you have 10 seconds to unscramble the letters. So, with these 3 words that you will be unscrambling, I mean, the letters of these words, you have 10 seconds only. Do not worry, be happy because I know you can do it. Okay, so our first, second, and third word. And I think, Tutor Guide Jedi, we need to start our timer. 10 seconds, now begin. Just simply type the word. Item number 1 and the word. You can do it.
We have
Wow, we have
answers.
answers
Wow.
already. Quick.
Complete answer.
Time is
1, 2,
up, dear
3.
wonders. Number 1, the word is, reveal the answer. Tutor Guide Jedi. It's
Yes.
conjunction. Wow, a lot of you got it right. Arayu, Jander, Glidelin, Mariel, and Janice, congratulations. The second word is connectors. Okay, another name for conjunction. So the third word is meanwhile. Good job, Angel Ramos. Wow, correct. Congratulations. You've got 3 tokens. Amazing, amazing, dear wanderers.
Tutor Guide Ram, I would like to congratulate John Albert Moronio because he answered 1, 2, and 3. Conjunction, connectors,
Wow,
and meanwhile. Wow, very
nice.
fast. Nice. Now let's move on to number 4 and number 5. What about this one? I will set the timer to 5 seconds for you to unscramble the letters and form a word. Wow. I'll set the timer now. 5 seconds. Now begin. What do you think for number 4? Voreomer. I think we have answers already, Tutor Guide Rem. Wow,
Yes, I
indeed,
can
we
see.
have answers. Wow, time is up. Hmm, let's check if your answer for number 4 is correct. Is it correct? It's yes. Moreover, and for that, you have a token. And what about number 5? For number 5, John Darrell Mendoza, hello. Your answer for number 5 is subsequently. Is it correct? Indeed, you are correct. Great job. That's really fantastic. Yay! Another token.
Wow, John Albert. Ashley, congratulations. And more of you, congratulations. Way to go, dear Wanderers. Because of that third challenge, you have just earned 5 tokens and another Challenge Passer badge. So be excited for another.
Yes, Tutor Guide Ram. This is our last challenge for today. Answer me. Tutor Guide Ram?
I will answer you.
Yes, answer me. Okay. Directions. You're going to fill in the proper conjunction to complete the sentence. This time, there will be no options, no choices. And then for number 1, your clue for this one is from the fanboys. Right, Tutor Guide Rep? From
Nice.
the
I like
fanboys.
clues.
Wow. Number 1. All right. She was tired when she arrived in class. Blank, she had studied all night. Wow, I like this being tired because of studying. That's awesome. Again, she was tired when she arrived in class. Blank, she had studied all night. Because she studied for sure, she can answer the test. Okay. Fun boys. My clue is from the fun boys. I'll give you 5 seconds to think. Can you remember fun boys? Tutor Guide Ram, can you recall the fun boys?
Yes, fanboy stands for F for A is N is nor. Oh, I think I will have a perfect score for this. What? O is for, Y is yet, and
Ah,
S is so. Wow, I think the answer for this
yes.
is a
Yes, Tutor Guide
three-letter
Ram.
conjunction.
Yes, from the fun boys. Fun boys Tutor Guide Ram is coordinating conjunction, right?
Yes, yes, you're
And
right. You're
yes,
right.
Tutor Guide Ram. Let's reveal the answer because we still have numbers 2, 3, 4, and 5. For number 1, the correct answer here is 4. She was tired when she arrived in class. 4. She had studied all night. Tutor Guide Ram. Why is the answer 4?
All right. So we have here a lot of you answered but or because. Actually, it's just closer to 4 because when you say 4, it
Yes.
also gives or expresses reason why she was tired because or for she had studied all night. And I wonder, our dear wonders, if you are also tired because you keep on studying. Okay, and maybe our female
Yes.
wanderers, Shooter Guide Jedi, will ask, what about fan girls? There's no fan girls, only fan boys
Why
for the
only fun
coordinating
boys?
conjunction.
Yes.
Yes, I
Again,
think we are
yes,
now ready for
sir.
the second one.
Number 2.
Yes, they
Yes.
love football. Blank, they gave up their tickets to someone less fortunate for 1 token. What is the coordinating conjunction still in fan boys? They
Still
love
from
football. You have five
yes.
seconds to have this second item for 1 token. Wow, I can see the correct answer now there at the comment section.
Wow. I
Time is
haven't set
up.
the timer.
Yes.
I haven't set
All
the timer.
right. The correct answer is you are correct. Jaymar,
Yes.
Hidea, and Jonalyn. A lot of you got it. It's yet. Okay.
Yet.
Yet is a coordinating conjunction that expresses a contrasting idea. Despite the fact that they love football, yet they gave up the tickets to someone less fortunate. So there you go. The answer is yet. 1 token for that.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes, the token is here. And let's go to number 3. Okay, for number 3, I wear my new swimsuit. Blank, I go to the beach. Blank, to the swimming pool. Okay, again, number 3, I wear my new swimsuit. Blank, I go to the beach. Blank, to the swimming pool. All right. For this exercise, we will give a clue. Our clue tutor guide RAM. This is a correlating conjunction,
Later.
right?
Yes.
Yes, a correlating conjunction. I'll set the timer. Okay, I'll set the timer. And all right. Let's check. Yes, we have answers already, and I find already the correct answer from our comments. Congratulations. The correct answer here is yes, I wear my new swimsuit whether I go to the beach or to the swimming pool. Whether
Nice.
or a correlating conjunction. Good job,
Very
dear
good.
wanderers. Great job. And of course, you have a token for that. Number 4.
We're down to the second to the last item, dear wanderers. Even though Lisa is lactose intolerant, black, she wants an ice cream bar. 5 seconds, now begin. You can do it. Type the item number 4 together with a conjunction. For 1 token, time is up. The correct answer for number 4 is still. Good job, John Albert.
Wow,
Amazing.
congratulations.
Thank you for that.
And we're down to number 5. Let's go to number 5. For number 5, Ted was a great student. Blank, he was a wonderful student body president. Again, for number 5, Ted was a great student. Blank, he was a wonderful student body president. Okay, I'll set the timer. 5 seconds. Yes, can you think of the correct answer for number 5? Yes, remember there are 2 ideas here, and then in conjunction, for the correct or appropriate conjunction, you have to analyze the ideas. Look at the first idea and the second idea. Is it adding? Is the second sentence adding an idea to the first sentence? So if so, then the correct answer here is in addition. And we have wanderers who answered in addition. Congratulations. Great job. Wow. And for that, you have a token. Yay.
I can also see that. Good job. Wow, you have another 5 tokens and challenge passer badge. Congratulations, dear wanderers. You have completed all the 4 challenges.
Yes, indeed. Meaning Tutor Guide RAM, they have 4 challenge passes and a total of 25 tokens. Congratulations.
Wow! Amazing, dear wanderers. For today's learning adventure, you were able to learn that conjunctions improve your paper as a whole by giving the writing coherence or flow. You were able to discover about conjunctive adverb being what? Able to help you in joining 2 complete sentences using either a semicolon or a period. So, good job for that.
Yes. Also, dear wanderers, please remember that these words and phrases serve different purposes. Okay? Some of them show agreement, sometimes opposition, sometimes also about causality, support or emphasis, consequence, and even conclusion. Remember that these words work like a bridge from one of the writer's point of view into another, like a bridge over.
But
Yeah.
not cold water. So you have also discovered, dear wanderers, about, however, that lets you know the statement that follows is in opposition, as what Tutor Guide Juday has mentioned a while ago, being one of the purposes, in opposition to the preceding one. And of course, another one is overall that signals a conclusion. So these signals guide you to either reflect on what comes before or anticipate what will come next in the paragraph. So good job for that. Wow, 21, 22 over 25. Amazing.
Wow.
They're
Yes, Tutor
tokens.
Guide RAM. To sum up everything that all our learners or all our wanderers have learned, so they have learned that conjunctions are used to write argumentative texts. And conjunctions and conjunctive adverbs unite elements of an argument together. Good
Nice.
job.
You have also learned that when the argument is unified and cohesive, you are more likely to believe what the writer says. So good job for that, dear wonders. We're almost done.
Yes, and of course, tutor guide, we have a souvenir. Hmm. Our souvenir for today's learning adventure. This will be the output that you will be sending to us. Okay, you can PM all the outputs. Okay, it's called Connect Me. Okay, our directions. Use the conjunctions in the box to complete the following paragraph. So write your answers on the blanks, just on the blanks after the paragraph. So the last conjunction, okay, they're identified for you as an example. Okay, you can use a clean sheet of paper for your answers. So tutor guide Rem, they will just screenshot, right?
Yes.
Okay, please screenshot this.
1, 2, 3. Paki-SS. Yun talaga
Yes.
SS screenshot. Okay?
Yes. Paki-SS na lang. Paki-SS. Yay! And this is page
6
one
to
of
10.
the,
Mhm.
yeah, this is just page one of your additional exercise. We have this second page. Kindly
Yes.
screenshot. We will give you 5 seconds to SS.
I like it. SS screenshot.
And yes, this is the third
Final
one.
slide for
So when
the
you submit,
souvenir.
yes, when you submit your output to the guide RAM, they don't have to copy it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you just have to give or write your answer. Yeah, just like this one, from one to 10.
10.
1 to 10 here. 1 to 10.
I know
Right,
they
and
can
then
do it, right?
yes, for
Yes.
sure. And then we have examples here, right? These are the conjunctions that you can use as your guide. And please don't forget our exit quiz. Also screenshot. This is our QR code for our exit quiz for quarter 2, week 2. Or you can use the link here. All right.
Tutor Guide
And
Jedi, our wanderer said SSD, hindi SS. Sorry for that. SSD.
SSD.
What is D? By the way, that would be for the next. Okay, magpapaturo din siguro tayo sa kanila yung mga linggo ng pang centennial at millennial. Yes, Tutor Guide Jedi?
All right. Of course. Yes, SSD. SSD pala Tour Guide Rema.
SSD pala. Nako naman.
Thank you, dear wanderers. Right. So, of course, we have to say thank you to our references for our learning adventure today. Thank you so much, especially to Canva and Cambridge. And
Dear
Tour Guide
wanderers,
Rem.
we would like to appreciate your feedback. So please take a screenshot of this slide. You may either scan the QR code or use this link for the E2 Live feedback form because your voice truly matters to us so that we can improve how we teach you. So thank you for your honest feedback. Thank you so much. And these are your English high school tutor guides with Ma'am May Sevilla as the program head. We are your guides every Tuesday. So thank you for sharing the videos from grade 7 down to grade 10 video lessons so that more will be reached as we teach.
Tour Guide Rem, SSD, screenshot done. Tama talaga yung SS, screenshot.
Okay.
And then
So
they
SS
replied,
is okay.
SSD. So SS, done. Screenshot, done. Wow.
Okay,
Amazing.
so ganun pala yun. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much, dear wanderers. Okay.
I had a great time.
Dear wanderers, we hope that you have had another wonderful learning adventure. So this has been your tutor guide, Jedi, reminding you all to be judicious. Remember that, judicious. Judicious in connecting ideas using conjunctions, especially in writing argumentative texts.
And I am your tutor guide, Reb, having a great time with the SSD, teaching you about connecting ideas using conjunctions in an argumentative text virtually yet heartily. Let us say bye for today to say hi next Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. God bless everyone.
God loves you so much. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.